Wanted to stop while reviewing Aiyuk's film and discuss this rep here. Aiyuk's at the bottom of the screen running a deep out versus press, corners at about 3 yards. We like to say if we can't touch him, we've got to go get him. Meaning if we extend our arm at the line of scrimmage and the cover defender's out of our reach, we need to have some type of opener to immediately eat up space linearly prior to working our release. I really like the tempo which he works here. There's going to be a true vertical stem after whatever release he chooses to hit, which means it's going to take a bit more time to get to the reception area. There's no real power skip or any real tempo here. Aiyuk plays fast because he has to get to the reception area or break point fast. Lower level routes, we could be a bit more patient, work some tempo, work a little bit of juice at the top, and change how we eat up our space. But since this is a longer developing route, a deeper depth, and a true vertical stem after that release, we've got to go. Our tempo's got to be fast. Next thing to discuss is the proximity which Aiyuk hits this split release. Think about being barely close enough to give a handshake to our cover defender. That affords us enough space to avoid collision on our exit. And we can get our shoulders turned to steer us to run out of the release in either blade or combat hands if need be. If we get too tight, the cover defender can latch onto the breastplate. But if we're too far, there's enough time for the cover defender to match whatever release that is and react and stay square to take a charge. So that's kind of where the skill and the elite guys kind of separate themselves, is kind of having that feel and proximity of where they need to hit certain releases based on the depth and leverage of their cover defender. Aiyuk gets the shoulders turned to run out. Perhaps the most important thing, gets back to his true vertical stem, where his shoulders are parallel to the goal line, so the corner has to match that stem. We've heard it all before, but in simplest terms, as a wideout, make him chase you, right? Full strides, aggressive body language prior to snapping off to the out with a speed cut.